Bim. C'est parti pour Monsieur Travis Parker. Go 10 heures. Bah écoute, on verra bien. Hein. C'est bon, Junior, j'ai changé de jeu. T'inquiète, hein, je sais le faire, chacal. À chaque fois, je te le dis, Ibrahim. T'inquiète, frérot. Quand j'ai besoin d'aide, je vous dis. Mais là, je suis pas débordé, mon pote. Ouais, on a battu les Lakers, les gars, dernier match. On a battu les Lakers, wesh. Incroyable. En fait, il y a des équipes, on dirait que ça va être serré, mais en fait, que dalle, frère. Tu commandes à 15 h, la base, frère. Qu'est-ce que je vais commander aussi? Attendez, les gars, vite fait, je regarde. Ah ouais, ça aussi, c'est un problème, ça. Les musiques, là. Peut-être Doham, YouTube, il me casse les couilles avec ça. J'arrive pas à mettre mes lives sur YouTube. À cause des musiques de NBA. Les musiques de stade et tout, etc. Alors que j'ai enlevé toutes les musiques des menus. Mais en fait, c'est dans les matchs. Je sais pas comment je pourrais les enlever. Volume des effets sonores, bah non. On va laisser les effets sonores. Les annonces faites au public. Et la musique dans la salle. Ah ouais, donc il n'y aura pas d'annonce. La musique dans la salle, elle n'est pas copyright. Elle n'est pas no copyright. C'est le problème. Bah, NBA, il casse les couilles. Bah, je crois que c'était ça le problème. Ah, du coup, il n'y aura pas d'ambiance dans les tribunes. Casse les couilles, les musiques. Ouais, non, en fait, c'est pas que ça casse les couilles, mais c'est que, carrément, ils m'interdisent de publier mes rediffs NBA sur YouTube. Genre, publication interdite. Parce que des fois, tu peux, genre, c'est pas copyright, mais tu peux quand même la publier, tu vois. Même, tu gagnes pas d'argent, en fait. Mais là, ils me disent carrément non. Ils me disent, tu publies rien du tout. À cause de ça. Donc là, du coup, il n'y a pas d'ambiance dans les tribunes, tu vois. Mais je suis obligé. Il n'y a pas de speaker. Mais attends, bah non, on n'entend pas les... Attends, si on n'entend pas les sifflets et tout, c'est bizarre un peu. C'est pas interdit, c'est juste non monétisé. Bah moi non en tout cas, moi j'arrive pas à publier. J'ai essayé plein de fois. Hein. Ça a dû changer.
All right, Grant, with the All-Star break coming up, give me player mentality and team mentality as we approach the break.
Well, BA, it's important for
Ouh là là, j'ai
teams
cru la
and for
mettre.
players to not lose their focus.
Merci, monsieur.
As they close out the first half of the season. The All-Star break comes at the right time of the year.
Chou.
You get a chance to refresh yourself a little bit and get ready for the stretch run of the season going
Oh, j'ai fait de la D. Attendez 2 secondes, les gars, je vais commander ma graille. Et après, je suis là. Oh, non. Burger King, ils sont mal notés sur Uber Eats. 3,1, wesh. Ça va commander une bonne pizza, là. Alors, qu'est-ce que je vais prendre? Ça va prendre ça en bas. Un petit Sprite, tu connais. Un petit Sprite, un petit Fanta. Toujours de boisson, tu vois? Comme ça, tu bois pendant et après. Vescule et régime. Quel régime? T'as un foot ou quoi? Si tu fais du sport, t'as pas besoin de régime.
to the postseason. So it's so important for guys to stay sharp, stay focused. The rest will come. And man, when you come back from that break, it's a mad dash to the finish line.
Now here's Barrett. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Randall.
Tu m'as vu.
Grabs the board.
Mais lui, c'est un
Milwaukee with the
perso.
ball. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient.
Ouah, mes
Shot
frères, tu pas
selection
ça.
was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically,
JB était un sportif, bien sûr, monsieur.
decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team
On est des
played a
sportifs,
very
nous.
smart game.
Now here's Randall. He had 22 in the win against Miami.
The other thing I thought was
Bâche-le.
big, guys, was the incredible
Tu m'as
night
vu.
he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there. R.J. Barrett comes from one of the most storied and accomplished programs in college basketball at Duke under Mike Krzyzewski.
Merde.
And yet he's the first teenager ever, guys, to average 22 points, 7 boards, and 4 assists at the college level. Incredible.
Now here's Robinson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And
Bien
you know,
wesh.
guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort
Bien
in that
joué.
game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by New York. Shoots over Randall.
Il aime trop jouer perso, lui, ça y est. Y'a que moi qui peux jouer perso ici.
With the drive. Uneasy
Fou,
too
j'ai
on
cru
the
qu'il allait louper
layup.
ça.
You know,
Mon
Doris, coming
Dieu.
into Duke, R.J. Barrett was regarded as the number one overall
Fais les prédits comme
prospect
d'habitude.
in the
Bah,
2019
c'est quoi, vas-y, là, je te laisse faire une
draft. He
prédit.
ended up
Vas-y,
going
Brahim,
third
fais une prédit.
overall.
NBA in a different year, obviously. He
Fais une
could've
prédit, et si c'est serré, c'est que t'as un crack en prédit.
With the gifts he brings to the table, the work ethic he has, there is no doubt that he has star potential.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
Bill was moving at the point of contact.
First
Tu m'as
quarter
vu.
basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Portis, the pass to Parker.
Tchac, tchac,
Here's the three.
shoot.
The Knicks
Bah,
pull it
des...
in.
This has not been a good period for this
Allez,
guy.
Ibrahim, assume maintenant.
Not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle
Si la prédit elle est pas
down,
serrée,
make
t'es viré.
Pass to Burks.
T'imagines?
Pointer. Fires.
Oh, le bâtard!
shots. Takes no time getting that shot up.
Okay.
Ready on the catch.
The Bucks trail. Here's Parker. He played a great game against the Lakers. Out to the right wing. The three is up. Counted from distance.
J'ai compris comment on mettait les 3 points, les gars.
5 points.
Oh, j'ai grave
And
compris.
this is just
Eh les gars, il y a une nouvelle
fun.
prédit, les gars, n'hésitez pas à voter. Je sais pas encore c'est quoi.
Well, that three-point
Je vais aller voir ça
shot just
après.
gives you so much room to
Parce que moi, je vais pas jouer en
operate
fonction. Je vais pas
offensive
jouer en fonction des prédits, moi. Là, je vais juste jouer normal.
Oh, no scoring yet
Et
from
vous, vous vous
him,
démerdez
but
sur ce que
that's
vous pariez.
likely to change.
C'est bon ou c'est pas bon?
6 on the shot clock. Burks no good.
end. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Rose. The open shot by Parker.
Merci,
That one
monsieur.
falls. Nice feed that time from
Quel
Holiday.
joueur incroyable. Franchement, mon joueur, il a un peu glow up, hein.
And Holiday takes this responsibility
Il a level up, on va
seriously.
dire.
When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he
Bienvenue à tous les
elevate.
nouveaux.
It's Middleton on the wing.
Regarde, je m'as vu.
Parker outside. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Knocks down the long
Incroyable.
J.
And
Ça
that's
glisse.
what they want to
Pfiou.
do. Get him open looks
Ça
early.
glisse seulement.
Rose outside.
Faut que je développe mon truc encore là. 3 points de loin là. Attends, c'est moi qui mets les 10 points de l'équipe là?
They set the pick. Driving to the basket. No luck on that one.
Je suis
Excellent
le
D
meneur du
there
jeu le
from
plus perçu de
Parker.
l'histoire.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Listen, he
Je vais essayer de
can
faire des
make that
passes D,
shot
parce que ça
right
se fait
there,
pas.
but I do know they
Quand
have
même.
other options they can go to.
Pass to
Genre il est
Noel.
passé là?
Here's Barrett.
Putain.
And there's
Oh.
the slam dunk to finish it
Moi je te
off.
dis, regarde tes
This guy
pieds.
can finish with
de ton
either
joueur. Ah, pour
hand.
shooter, ouais.
What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Ah mais là il y a un problème là, on n'entend pas le buzzer wesh. Eh ils sont chiants NBA, ça c'est à cause de... Donc ça veut dire que dedans, il y a le buzzer plus la musique no copyright. Il est là le problème. Enfin, plus la musique copyright du coup. Ah ouais. Bah écoute,
One quarter in the books.
c'est la vie.
And it's been a close one. The Bucks on top.
Ouais, regardez, puis pour tirer, ouais, c'est ce que je fais. C'est ce que je fais. Ou même pas, hein, même par rapport à la ligne. Quand t'es en 3 points, tu tires un peu avant le milieu. Et c'est bon normalement. Moi, je suis réglé comme ça. Attends. 2 secondes là. C'est carré. En match, il y a de la musique. Ouais, il y a de la musique. Non, surtout, toi, c'est quoi? C'est à chaque fois qu'il y a une pause. Tu sais, un temps mort ou quoi, etc. Tu vois, ils mettent de la musique. Et que les Pop Girls, elles dansent là. En plus, j'ai vu dans un TikTok, Junior a commenté, tu fais jamais de passe. Moi, j'ai commenté ça. Tu vois ici, là, quand il y a pause, la musique que vous entendez, elle est interdite sur YouTube. Ouais, c'est parti les gars. Vamos.
Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. On the court right now for the Bucks. We've got Drew Holiday.
Jeune prodige Travis Parker.
Je
Je me suis déjà imposé comme déjà le joueur du mois en plus. Hein. Je sais pas si vous avez vu la dernière fois là. Le joueur du mois. Futur rookie de l'année. Si je gagne pas le titre de MVP, c'est rookie. Et c'est carré tout ça.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter,
Tu vois, juste avant la ligne, tu lâches. Incroyable. Quel joueur.
Pass to Noel. Shoots over Portis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
13 feet out.
M'a pas attendu, dommage.
Excellent D there from Noel. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. New York no good that time either. Milwaukee has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Holiday passes to Parker.
Elle rentre.
And a miss there on the triple. Rose outside.
Yeah.
Sweet little floater.
Ok.
Rose has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the floater has always been a key shot in Derrick Rose's arsenal, and the later he gets in his
Putain, je l'ai mettre au buzzer. Dommage. Bienvenue à Akram95. Merci du follow. C'est serré là. Grave serré, wesh.
You're very kind in that, but yes, I can play the piano. I took
Voilà la
piano
passe courte.
lessons growing
Tu
up
m'as
as
vu.
a child. I
Check,
hated
check.
them. My mother
Check.
made me take them. I did quit once I got into high school, and now later on in life, I love to play the music. I can't walk by a piano without sitting down and playing, and I'm wishing that I had stuck with it.
Merci,
I
monsieur.
didn't quit back when I was 13 years old, but it's one of my great passions and hobbies and something I enjoy doing very much.
Barrett and Randall are the 3 in the
Oh les gars, Parker il met là les points. Hein. Je sais pas si vous le voyez là.
That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Middleton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, basketball was Buddy Hield's escape from poverty.
Bien joué ça.
He said, quote, hopefully I'm starting a trend. I want to
C'est quoi ton poste? Moi je suis meneur.
To show them that they can make it out. His mother said he used to tell everyone he was going to be like Kobe.
Oh le bâtard.
Now all the kids here say they want to be like Buddy. Ryan, how's
Oh ce qu'il m'a mis.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Il a 19 ans mon joueur.
Big man, we think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Back to Parker. Takes a three.
Merci.
That's good. And so Middleton
18 points les gars, c'est validé.
Parker's got 18
Tu peux valider Ibrahim.
Gotta fight harder to get over those
Incroyable.
screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically
Deuxième prédit, je pense, mais est-ce qu'on va faire plus de 80 points? Merci la zone.
This guy is a nightly double-double. Big man Julius Randle.
I love Julius's game. Strong, tight handle, the ability to get downhill, can be a
Merci.
really hard guard.
Hits the three-pointer.
C'est la première fois que je fais 21 points arrivé au troisième quart-temps. Wesh.
It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Rose. From the stripe. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. Parker passes to Portis.
Putain, mais j'aurais fait un 3 points, mon gars, wesh. Lâche ton ballon.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
And the Knicks.
Putain, vraiment trop chaud. L'autre il dit ok t'es sérieux, tu fais rien, c'est moi qui fais toutes les prédices. C'est quoi l'embrouille là? C'est moi qui fais. Ah c'est toi qui faisais, c'était pas Ibrahim. Oh l'escroc. Oh l'escroc Ibrahim, il a. J'ai cru que c'était Ibrahim moi qui faisait. Je vois il était chou, il voulait changer le titre, je me suis dit il est sur PC. Oh l'escroc Ibrahim. Non je suis mort, Ibrahim il répondait alors que je faisais les prédits à sa place.
Milwaukee shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. On the court right now for the Bucks. Chris Middleton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Bryn Forbes. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Parker in at the point guard position.
Putain, dommage. Ça aurait été insolent de la mettre comme ça. Ouf. Ok. Qui y croit les gars aux 80 points?
Parker with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Parker. Takes the three.
Ma carotte. Il a esquivé l'écran le bâtard. Sinon je l'aurais mis normal.
11-point game. Here's Rose. And he makes no mistake.
Mais quelle rupture défensive, frère, j'étais dessus. Ah ouais, sur la demi-missile, ça se voit, hein. Ça crie là. Mais frère, je suis tout seul, frère. Impossible, tu fais 80. Ah, j'avoue, là, on est déjà au troisième. Oh merde. Bah, attends, le match, il est passé trop vite, frère. Seule possibilité, c'est les prolongations. Solixandre, bienvenue. Bienvenue à John Kumba, Momo. Merci l'équipe.
He's checked in for Hield, and Holiday subbed in for Forbes. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. On the wing, Burks. Back to Rose. Launches it.
Putain. Merci.
Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Nifty move.
Mais wesh, Travis.
Good D by Rose. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Back to Rose. And there's the lob.
Oh le bâtard. En plus, les bâtards ils me mettent rupture défensif. En mode, je fais 3 mètres et je peux la stopper. Ça y est, frère.
Middleton, left side. Antetokounmpo, outside. Back to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside.
Oh, le move, il était incroyable. Dommage. Oh, le bâche qui s'est mangé, putain. Mon Dieu. Ça va et toi? Écoute-moi, à l'aise, hein.
Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Portis, the pass to Parker.
Tu l'as.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Just a cold shooting.
Ah ouais, fin de match, on fait de la D.
Rose against Holiday. Rose right side. Parker defending.
Oh putain. Merci monsieur, tu m'as vu.
Now Portis.
Fiup.
Antetokounmpo, left side.
Prenez votre temps, sinon on va perdre bêtement là.
Back to Parker.
Merci.
And a great assist by
24 points. Vous imaginez gros? 24 points. Oh là 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 là. Oh là 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 là.
Holiday against Rose.
Tu m'as vu.
Defensively by Holiday. Milwaukee in the lead. Portis outside.
Bien joué ça. En plus on a gagné. Prédit 25 points prochaine. Mais il me reste un point pour faire 25 points. Non, même pas. Prochain match. Prochain match, je dirais prédit 20 points. 20 points, vas-y.
Up again, and it worked.
And that one misses. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
Oh le gamin.
From deep, Rose. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Parker outside. Fires for 3.
Les wesh.
How about the unselfish...
Bon les gars, il y a mon Uber Eats qui est en bas de chez moi. J'arrive tout de suite. C'est important de manger. Sous les clés. Merci la bonne pizza. Ah là 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 là. C'est important de bien manger les gars. Très 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 important. Très 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 important. Bon après remerciement. Prochain match, vas-y, je pensais à 20. Parfait, 25 c'est la blague. Ah ouais non. J'ai jamais fait 25. Je vais clairement pas prendre des risques. Tu vas manger quoi? Ah frère, bonne pizza. C'est carré. Putain, elle est chaude encore là. Je pense que je vais jouer un peu. Incroyable le fromage. qu'est-ce que c'est bon le sucre. Bon, vas-y, go. On va finir ce match-là.
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Parker outside. On the wing, Holiday. Portis right
Mon
side.
joueur, il est fatigué. Hein.
Back to Parker. There's the three. No good
Dommage.
that time.
Vas-y, frère, c'est fini. Mon joueur, il est fatigué, il peut plus rien faire.
Deep, Rose.
Oh, le rebond défensif, merci.
And here's Parker.
Dommage.
So
Bonne app, bonne app. Merci les gars pour les bonnes apps. Merci les gars. Il a dit refais une photo Insta avec la pizza. Ça sert à quoi, frère? Oh, ce manque d'ambiance quand c'est la fin du match maintenant.
Yet another great defensive game, Junior. Seems like you've made
Après, c'est comme FIFA. Hein. FIFA, je sais pas si vous avez remarqué. Il n'y a pas de... J'ai enlevé les musiques d'entrée, tout ça. D'habitude, il y a des musiques d'entrée. Hein. Il n'y a plus de musique d'entrée, il n'y a plus rien.
Yeah, I have been playing better recently, but I'm always getting better. You talking like I was some clown before, like I was weak, man. Look, I take pride in my defense and I always have.
Ah putain. Quel joueur ce Travis Parker? Moins de 80? Ouais, c'est ça, moins de 80, mon gars. Malheureusement, les gens qui ont voté plus de 80, ils se sont fait berner, frère. Regardez-moi, ça c'est pour le régime, ça. Regardez, il y a des cornichons, il y a des trucs bien pour la santé, wesh. Tomates. C'est une pizza healthy, wesh. Bienvenue à Bradley. Le mec s'appelle Basket King. Basket King, il s'est abonné. Right. Nouvelle prédit, il marque 20 points. Merci la zone. On verra ça. En fait, j'ai trop d'insignes, mais... Attends. Ah, 3 points de l'an, j'en ai mis trop en vrai. Attends. Ah ouais, j'ai mis 1, 2. Ah ouais, je me suis mis grave fort en 3 points de loin. Mais en vrai, il y a quoi d'autre? Imperturbable, c'est important aussi. Hein. Pendant le shoot, tu vois, c'est important. Catch and shoot, c'est quoi? Bonus aux 3 points en catch and shoot. Ok. Je vais aller voir en fait si... A votre avis, est-ce que je mets encore du bif dans le jeu pour mon joueur ou pas? Ou est-ce qu'on essaie de le développer en mode naturel? Il y a plus de fierté à le développer en mode naturel, tu vois. Mais moi, j'ai bien envie de le doper, là. Wesh, SNBC, ça va quoi? Océane BSI. Je sais pas si je le dope encore, là. En vrai, ça va, je commence à mettre beaucoup de points, donc j'ai pas besoin de le doper. Écoute, à l'aise, hein. C'est bien 1m60 pour 44 kg à 13 ans. Pourquoi je te dirais c'est bien ou c'est pas bien? T'es un ouf, toi, quoi. Même si tu fais 220 kg à 13 ans, je vais pas critiquer ton poids, frère. Let's go les gars, nouveau match des Bucks. C'est quand on fait FIFA ou NBA, tu vas voir. Toi, tu crois trop, t'es une craque à tous les jeux. T'es trop nul, wesh. Mais sinon, vas-y, je te dirai. Hein. Mais en tout cas, vas-y. Moi, j'ai envie de faire un deviens pro, là. Deviens pro NBA. Enfin, qu'est-ce que je raconte, deviens pro? J'ai envie de faire un club pro. NBA. Adil, il va acheter le jeu. Javan aussi. Total jeu. Après, moi, ça veut dire qu'il me faudrait la version PS4. À cause de vous, là. Mais attends, même quand on s'est affronté la dernière fois, on était sur quelle version? Je crois que c'était version PS4. Hein. Tu demandes juste la décence. Mais là, ça y est, j'ai capté. Vas-y, ok. On verra bien. Moi aussi, j'ai acheté le jeu. Vas-y, on verra ton niveau toi aussi. J'espère que t'es meilleur que ça, non? Oh, sinon, les gars, on aura la pire équipe de tout NBA. Je vais dire le jeu quand on va commencer ça. Faut que je regarde déjà le mode.
Before you get to the off season, or in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change, and the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster and you
Les frères,
can't
donne là,
fit a
wesh.
square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around. And I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches.
Bon, vas-y, moi je me concentre sur le match, t'as vu? Nous, on est des pros, nous. Pas qu'on s'est déconcentré par vous. Dites-leur, les gars. Travis Parker, il a besoin de se concentrer. Tu m'as vu? Chou.
Parker dishes to Holiday. Back to Parker. Launches a three.
Ça rentre.
That one misses. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebound.
Vas-y, j'arrive. C'est bon, après. Vas-y, hein. Je fais quelques matchs Travis Parker, après, vas-y. On va faire un match, si tu veux. Voir si t'as le niveau, si t'as pas le niveau. Si t'as pas le niveau, ça me choquerait pas, quoi.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Back to Parker. Onto Tacumbo, looking it over. Just 5 to shoot.
Merci, monsieur.
And Parker gets it to go.
Tu vois ça, t'arrives pas à le faire.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work.
Overaxo, ça va quoi?
Levert kicks to Turner.
Et là, vous avez des blasts, frère.
Brogdon outside. Back to Turner. The three. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And, you know, with Miles Turner, a lot of his value, I think, comes on the defensive end. One of the best shot blockers in the league the last couple of years. And has really good mobility. He's got a nice shooting stroke, but defensively is where he makes his greatest impact in my mind.
Now Parker, following the three-point attempt by Miles Turner.
Shoot.
From deep onto the Kumbo. Levert grabs the miss.
Lui, il est mauvais au 3 points, il est bon code, je crois.
0 of 2 from deep here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I briefly
Comme
spoke with Mike
LeBron, il est trop...
Budenholzer. As
Il
many
est
do,
complet.
he compared Domantas Sabonis to his dad, Arvydas, in terms of his feel for the game. Coach said Domas is now capable of registering a triple-double on any given night,
Vas-y encore.
largely because he anticipates
Merci, monsieur.
everything. And he has the talent and
Le
size
dunk,
to take advantage of what he sees. Kevin?
T'as mis le badge que je t'ai dit? Vas-y, je vais l'acheter. Non, j'ai pas mis cash and shoot.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux, Yuki, là, wesh, frère? Va là-bas, va là-bas. Je peux le créer, moi, le club pro. Mais t'es un fou. T'es une ouf, toi. Ce sera mon club pro, frère. Il va marquer Unity FC. Unity Basket Club.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's TJ McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Lamb. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Putain, les pizzas, tellement ça fait du bien, les gars. Il n'y a pas d'heure pour en manger.
Keep it going out there. No let up. Let's go.
Allez, vas-y, Uki, recule. Tu me gênes.
Milwaukee leading by 5. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
Merci.
Setting the floor
Oh
for
là
the
là,
Bucks.
quel joueur.
We've got Parker. Kent Bazemore is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Hield in at the shooting guard position. Here's Brogdon.
Merci, monsieur.
Made shot from Parker. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. And finished.
Et le dunk.
And creating a little separation
Mais quel joueur. J'en ai marre. Il est trop fort. Il est trop fort.
Now here's Brogdon. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Count that one.
Brogdon has really good strength.
Bon abjouement, merci mon gars. On fait un match FIFA, frérot. En fait, moi je fais jamais de match FIFA, mais je pense qu'un jour on va faire un live et je vais tous vous affronter, je crois. Une bonne fois pour toutes.
Greg, with your son getting drafted, you join the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
Je sais pas si c'est possible de faire une équipe Volta.
You know, I think they're going to have an influx of that in the coming years.
Dwayne
Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's
son's ability. Là, tu fais une équipe Volta sur FIFA.
He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play.
Enfin, tu peux, mais pas en mode club pro. Pas en mode.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. Now here's Middleton, following the missed shot by Sabonis. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Brogdon against Parker. It's over Brogdon. Parker's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He grabbed 24 points and got there the usual way.
La vue, tu passes pas. Oh là 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 là.
That kind of performance has to add to his confidence. Kevin, we'll see if he can find different ways to dominate again.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy and they need his talent on the floor.
And looking back at the trade for Warren, I thought it was a surprise to see him get dealt for so little. He's always been a terrific player.
And you know what, Greg? I'm with you there because I was surprised as well.
Merci.
I'm not sure why the Suns made the decision to trade Warren, but I tell you what, as a former Pacer and a follower of the team, I'm happy that the Pacers have him because this guy's an efficient double-digit scorer. He plays unselfish basketball, and he actually made nice strides defensively last season. So the future is bright. I love his attitude and everything about his skill set.
And here is Brogdon after the three-pointer from Parker. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Parker passes to Bazemore. Back to Parker. Jacks up a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Oh, ça fait que de rentrer depuis tout à l'heure. Incroyable. C'était quoi l'après-midi déjà? L'après-midi c'était 20 je crois, 20 points. Je crois qu'on a réussi. Hein. On va tout réussir. 20 points, merci. Merci à tous ceux qui m'ont fait confiance, c'est pour vous ça. C'est pour vous tous les points que je mets. Sinon, AG ça dit quoi les lives? AG il peut être en live et modo sur la chaîne carrément. C'est un ouf. AG le streamer. Même Osan ça dit quoi les lives? Tellement, mais non pas aujourd'hui. Ok. Demain, gros live Fortnite. Tu vas faire des FNCS ou quoi là?
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Demain c'est l'ouverture de champion.
Pacers trail by 17 on the court right now for the Pacers. Down on the block, you have Sabonis and Turner.
Ouh le bâche. Moi Junior je live demain. Mais non Ibrahim aussi il fait des streams. Aïe aïe aïe. Samko il a dit je vais commencer les lives. Demain vague. Ah t'es pas encore en vacances toi putain. Que des lives de vie, il y a beaucoup de streamers ici.
There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Now here's Parker. He's got 15. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. He dishes it to Parker.
Oh là là, incroyable cette passe.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Oh là 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 là.
With the assist that time. Parker's got 18 points in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Nice shoot. Ah, mon gars, on est là, on n'est pas là. Merci la zone. Franchement, mon joueur il devient chaud, hein, 78 de général, frère.
Brogdon against Portis. Brogdon the pass to Turner.
Bientôt prêt pour les All-Star Games.
The shot by Turner, no good.
Rien que pour les All-Star Games, je vais télécharger des. Enfin, je vais prendre des moves là.
18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Non, j'avoue dunk, je sais pas, mais.
Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep.
Mais il faudrait être à la hauteur du rendez-vous.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Oh la dé. Oh la dé. Ouais, j'étais obligé de faire une faute. Il m'a vu là, ça se coule. Quel joueur, merci monsieur.
To the left side wing. Left side, Sabonis.
Il joue mon ref.
Turner with a screen on Holiday.
Ah ouais, le non-respect.
10 points for him.
Oh, le non-respect. Pourquoi ils sont tous debout le public? Asseyez-vous mon frère, c'est pas la fin du match.
Really is a factor and a function of him being so good in the mid-range.
Now here's Giannis. 9 points in the game so far. And he gets the whistle.
Monsieur. Je regarde plus le live que je révise. Ah, c'est ça ton problème. J'ai pas touché une fiche encore aujourd'hui pendant 5 heures de live. Putain. Ah, j'avoue, ça fait 5 heures que je suis en live là. Wesh. Je vais arrêter dans 1 heure, faut que je sorte mes chiens.
Time to eat. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
En fait, j'ai l'impression, à chaque fois qu'on lâche la balle après la ligne du milieu, ça rentre pas. Et dès qu'on la lâche avant, ça rentre. Il y a plus de chances que ça rentre. C'est ce que j'ai capté là. Qu'est-ce que tu veux, mec?
topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now can exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single.
Attends 2 secondes, faut que je finisse ma pizza là. Le mec il a dit si tu veux je te remplace en tant que modèle, t'inquiète j'ai de l'expérience. Oui bien sûr. Moi ça va, j'ai déjà des modos mon pote. Je joue plus personne en modo. Jusqu'à qu'il y en a un qui meurt. Jusqu'à qu'il y en a un il a plus de connexion. Oh, cette pizza gros, incroyable. Qui meurt carrément. Ah oui, vous êtes mort. Hein. Ils vont venir vous chercher là. Vous m'entendez manger là? Ça doit être stressant frère. Des bons coups de croc là.
Team that's built around their needs, certainly an enticing
Un bon
option
ASMR.
for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
Now here's Turner. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the shot by Warren, no good. Parker looking over the floor. Now the pass to Bazemore. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And the 3-ball is good.
Ah, il manque un point du coup pour les 20 points là.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Now,
19 points, 0 passe D.
As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second.
Oh le bâche.
The Bucks shooting their
Quel goût la pizza. Frère, il y a un peu de tout en fait. Hein. Poivron, tomate, poulet. Je crois que c'est oriental, je crois. Je sais pas ce que c'est. J'ai juste vu la photo, elle m'avait l'air bien. Ah les gars, le dernier point, attention. S'il la met, les gens ils gagnent la prédit. Et c'est terminé, 20 points, c'est réalisé. Bravo les gars. Bravo à ceux qui ont eu bon. Maintenant, fin de prédit, c'est un modo qui peut mettre ça. Fin de prédit, est-ce qu'on va faire 71 points minimum? Au moins 71 points. Non, pas 71, vas-y, 70. Est-ce qu'on va atteindre 70 points à la fin du match?
And it's Bryn Forbes in for Parker. In Indiana with a change here too. Bitadze's checked in.
Ah mon gars.
Passes it to Forbes.
Force. Hein. Moi en vrai si je serais un viewer là j'aurais gagné tous mes points. Hein. Vous êtes trop nuls vous. Ils ont voté non? Là, ça veut dire qu'il faut mettre 19 points. Eh, hey, tu laisses, non. C'est une fille qui a volé pizza, tu laisses.
Carrière Levert comes in for Doug McDermott, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for TJ McConnell. Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Eh, hey, j'ai dit quoi? J'ai dit quoi? Viens ici, viens ici, viens ici, viens ici. Viens ici. Assis. Assis. Tu fais quoi toi? Putain, fou là une frère celle-là. Attendez 2 secondes. Allez, voilà. Allez. Elle aime trop la bouffe, frère. Wesh. Elle m'a volé un croc de pizza. Attends, je vais sortir Tokyo aussi là. Vas-y, va là-bas. Va là-bas, Tokyo. Allez. Allez, va là-bas. Allez, bouge. Vas-y, vamos. Oh, le campeur. Je savais pas qu'on pouvait camper. Ah, je savais pas ça. C'est lourd, hein. Oula, comment j'ai roté. Ah, maintenant que je sais qu'on peut camper, mais je vais faire que ça, frère. Merci, ça. Oh là 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 là, quel joueur. À votre avis, est-ce que la prédiction va se réaliser? Ah, ils ont tous dit non en plus, hein. Eh, ceux qui ont dit non, ils sont en panique.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Levert.
Oh, le bâtard.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Like the way Levert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Ouais, j'ai pas eu faute là.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8.
La vie, je vais camper.
Shooting an even 50% from the field. Warren, good.
Putain, ils sont déjà remplacés. Camper, c'est bien quand... Merde. Camper, c'est bien quand on récupère le ballon. Pas quand il marque. Merci, monsieur. Quel campeur de ouf.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been
Ils sont en train de réussir leur panier. Eux, ils veulent nous rattraper, eux. J'ai l'impression. J'ai l'impression qu'ils n'ont pas encore abandonné leur match. Mais moi non plus. Eh frère, 27 points, c'est mon record. Mon joueur il devient chaud, ça veut dire là. Oh le gamin. C'est moi qui ai quitté mon poste, j'ai fait exprès. J'ai envie d'atteindre mes 30 points. Je te vers la Portugais. Ike, il ouvre des portes normales.
To the middle, here's Levert. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And Parker, here we go. And
bien sûr qu'il y a faute. Wesh, Nisco, bien quoi? 55 secondes les gars pour arriver à 70. Est-ce que c'est possible à votre avis? Avec 3 tirs à 3 points. J'ai pris un temps mort. Il a dit pas possible. Bah écoute, on verra bien. Hein. En tout cas, bienvenue à tous les nouveaux là. Swagzy7. Welcome.
Here's Brogdon. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He takes it in.
Et bloquez-le, lui, il s'amuse trop là.
Yeah, you know, he's cooking now, cooking with gas, as I like to say. And once he flips the switch, Brogdon stays in aggressive attack mode.
Parker dishes to Holiday. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Putain, on est vraiment trop chaud dans ce match-là. Qu'est-ce qu'il peut faire face à nous?
The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great
Wesh.
but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
Doucement, frère.
Middleton, the pass to Parker. For three. Good on the three-point shot. Parker's
Oh, les gars, on est pas loin de 70, hein. Oh là 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 là. Mais là, ils vont garder la balle, ils vont garder la balle. C'est ça qui est dommage. Ah. Attention. Attention, le shoot à 3 points. Oh là là, vous avez eu chaud. Oh, vous avez eu chaud. Donc voilà, du coup, c'est mort. Du coup, les gars, c'est mort.
All right, Nikki. Man of the hour. There he is. Okay. Are you ready to do this, Junior?
Prochain match, je pense que tu mets let's go 21 points, on dirait. Hein. 21 points personnels, je pense.
Nice win for your team tonight. And you were a force on the offensive end. What was your mentality when you had the ball in your hands tonight?
Je voulais être le leader technique et vocal, merci.
Junior was full on alpha predator when he had the ball in his hands tonight.
Okay.
I know it's third person, whatever. Look. I was like a grizzly, maybe even a shark.
Okay.
Just plain as day, I was devouring any and everybody that came in my way, came in my space. They don't want to mess with me.
All right, well, you heard it here from the T-Rex of basketball. That's right, I also know my alpha predator.
J'étais un grizzly, il a dit.
Instinct or not. Always a pleasure, Junior. You were definitely a beast out there tonight. Thanks.
Thank you, Nikki.
Okay, back to you, Ernie.
Franchement, incroyable, hein. J'ai mis trop de points, frère.
Junior, when you get into the groove like you did tonight and you start taking over,
bienvenue à Thomas. Il y a Willox.
I mean,
qu'est-ce que tu fais,
yeah, I worry about a little.
Voilà, bah, Yuki.
Everybody needs touch to stay in rhythm. So I don't want to be like, whatever you say, greedy. But on a night like tonight, you know, you got coach telling me to keep shooting, you got my teammates telling me to keep shooting.
J'ai fait combien de points avec Parker? Là, j'ai fait 30 points, frère. Première fois que je fais 30 points.
So, what if you're not shooting well?
Incroyable.
Well, then I gotta give it up, obviously. If it's not my night, someone else steps up. That's just the way we play.
On va bientôt devoir augmenter le niveau de difficulté. C'est faux. 32 points, carré. Carré. Là, je suis à mon prime, là. Ça y est, c'est l'heure. C'est mon heure. « 27 000 fans en plus. Venez. Abonnez-vous. » J'ai tout mis sur 8. T'as mis combien sur 8? MVP. Imagine, première saison MVP. C'est possible, ça? Ou est-ce qu'ils vont truquer les vôtres? Ils vont me mettre rookie d'abord. À votre avis, il me reste combien de matchs, là? Le calendrier. Ah ouais, tout ça, là. Tout ça! Hein. Jusqu'au mois de mai, frère. Un match tous les 3 jours. Bon, 25 victoires, 7 défaites. C'est incroyable. Wesh, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah. Batterie dans mon truc. 2 secondes, les gars. Ah là. Problème technique. Petit problème technique. C'est carré. J'ai mis 7K sur 8. Bah écoute, force à toi mon ref. Hein. J'espère que je vais réussir. Hein. C'est qui eux? Ah, ils sont 7ème, ok. Je pense qu'on va gagner. Comment on ajoute beaucoup de points au prédit? Bah, est-ce que t'as beaucoup de points déjà? Et là la question. Est-ce que t'as beaucoup de points? Mais de base les points ils sortent d'où? Comment ça fait que vous avez tous des points? Je sais pas, ils sortent d'où les points? Ah mais je sais. En gros j'ai vu un truc comme quoi, si par exemple vous suivez des raids, par exemple imagine à la fin du live je fais un raid, vous suivez le raid, vous gagnez déjà des points, tu vois. 250 points, un truc du genre. Il y a des bails comme ça. Oh là là, je sens qu'il est chaud aujourd'hui. Je sens que ce soir il est chaud. Oh là 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 là. Ah non. 21 points, c'est easy. Ah, des fois, non. Hein. Des fois, il y a des lives, on a du mal à mettre 18. Mais là, ça va, il s'est amélioré depuis là. Toutes les 5 minutes, tu gagnes 10 points. Et toutes les 15 minutes, tu gagnes 50 points. Ah, sérieux? En restant dans le live, tu gagnes des points. Mais c'est incroyable. C'est incroyable, wesh. C'est-à-dire tout le monde peut jouer. Yuki, recule, je t'ai dit. Je vais t'écraser sur face près. T'inquiète, après on va sortir. Je sens qu'elle veut sortir Yuki. 17h20, je pense que je vais arrêter le live.
For that championship sidekick role. Where do you stand on that, Bill?
He's not quite good enough. He is, he should be the third best player on a championship team, ideally. I think, you know, he's a little underqualified to be a 2, and maybe he's a little overqualified to be your third best guy. He's somewhere in the middle of that. I think he's really valuable, though, and I think, like, if you look at who the third best guys have been on championship teams over the years, like, all right, the 09 and 2010 Lakers.
Commence bien.
Their third best guy was Lamar Odom.
J'aime bien comment ça commence.
He was really good. There's no shame in him being the third best guy in that team. The 2008 Celtics, their third best guy was Ray Allen. Guess what? Ray Allen was really good. I think Chris Middleton's really good. I don't think he's, you know, a Scottie Pippen type side.
Ouh, la passe des...
I just don't think
oh là là là. Quand tu enchaînes les streams, tu peux gagner jusqu'à 450 points.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes,
est-ce que t'es bien renseigné? Ça se voit t'enchaînes des streams, toi.
They could really use a basket.
Green, the pass to Harris. Outside, Green.
C'est pour ça qu'il est riche, Nesco. Il a 65 000.
Okay, we heard last season the opinion that Giannis is more Scottie Pippen than Michael Jordan. Where do you stand on that topic, Bill?
Ridiculous. First of all, nobody's like Michael Jordan. Second, Giannis isn't like Scottie Pippen. Like, to me, Giannis is Shaq. He's 2020 Shaq. If you look at his stats, you know, he's 29 and 12 like Shaq was. He protects the rim like Shaq did in 2000. You know, when Shaq was in shape. And he's unstoppable around the rim. And I think people's mistake when they look at Giannis is they compare him to LeBron and they compare him to Michael Jordan and Kevin Durant and people like that. And he's really a center. He's a center in disguise. He's 7 feet tall. He's a freak athlete. He's overpowering. He's unstoppable. And if you think he plays like Kevin Durant, I don't know what to tell you. He is somebody that...
I've been dragging him. Appreciate the 3 points, boys.
Merci.
Thank you. Keep the ball moving, boys.
I don't think it's his fault that when they give him the ball 25 feet from the basket,
merci, le double point.
He can't always necessarily make it. We would have said the same thing about Shaq.
And the Bucks championship in 1971. So they were
my bad.
Alcindor, later known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, obviously. How would you compare him to Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Putain, mais frère,
you know,
tous les points comme ça, ils
really
rentrent.
like it all, other than that they played for the Bucks and they were athletic freaks. But I think the hugest difference with them is Kareem had the single most unstoppable shot ever, the sky hook. It was the greatest weapon anyone has ever created to score 2 points. And the frustration with Giannis is, even though he's getting at 29, 30 points a game, he doesn't have that one go-to move. You know, his go-to move is athleticism. It's offensive rebounding. It's alley-oops. It's him running the floor and just beating people down and being Giannis. He has not developed his version of the sky hook. I also think Kareem is the most underrated star of all time in the league. And we hear the word underrated too often, but in Kareem's case, you could really statistically make the case that he was the best basketball player of all time. He was the best college player ever. He won 6 MVPs. He won finals MVPs 15 years apart. He had the kind of longevity that was just impossible in the 70s and 80s and was this unique one-of-a-kind force.
Le temps mort. Allez. Allez vous reposer un peu là. Wesh, AG, t'as 88K. Putain. C'est le plus riche du live. Wesh, elles m'ont poussé. Wesh, wesh. Calmez-vous, les gars. Enfin, les filles. Wesh, elles m'ont dégagé, frère. Calmez-vous.
Really affects.
Je suis quand même le MVP, wesh. Vous me traitez comme un rookie, là. Allez, fais ta longue passe, toi.
Milwaukee in the lead. So on the floor for Milwaukee. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis playing 4. Then it's Buddy Hield.
Incroyable. Troy Bolton.
And it's Parker in at the point guard position. The 76ers.
Qui se rappelle, les gars, qu'on était à deux doigts de créer Troy Bolton. Après, on s'est dit non, on va créer un mec stylé. On a fait Travis Parker. Le tismé sucré.
Green. Pass to Embiid. And the 2K Esports League continues to grow, Bill. Some of the players making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year.
And you have a generation of kids who idolize these players, you know, and I look at like my son's generation. My son has a friend named Blake who really wants to become a professional 2K player. Like he sees these guys, and these guys are inspirations to them. It makes him work harder on the game, and I love that there's an upside for playing video games because trust me, in the 1980s and 90s when I was growing up and I was in college,
la vie marque pas. Oh là là, je suis trop fort. Comment je l'ai pas lâché?
Antetokounmpo finds Parker. Portis outside. Back to Parker. The 3 ball.
Merci. Oh là là, le bon mouvement, incroyable.
Parker's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Pass to Embiid.
Allez les gars, allez les gars.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Merci.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Portis outside. And around the league, every team is looking for a big man with a high motor. Bill, who are some of the standouts in that group in your mind?
Well, the big revelation last year was Bam Adebayo. I voted for him for third team All-NBA. I thought he was the heart and soul of that Miami team. It was him and Butler. I think Butler got most of the credit because he was the big free agent signing. And I think in the playoffs, people realized how good Bam was, not just as a rim protector, but he is a devastating screen and roller. And what he does specifically, his stop-start speed is just ridiculous. The Celtics, it almost took them in that playoff series 2 games just to adjust to how fast he would go from setting the screen to just being at the rim. It was almost like he was being fast forward.
Le basket, c'est pas que des shoots, je sais. Les shoots, c'est satisfaisant.
Oh
là là, la passe. Dommage.
Sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Satisfaisant quand ça rentre.
In their star duo of Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, but at the same time, it's been a revolving door for the surrounding pieces. JJ Redick, Robert Covington, Jimmy Butler, they've all come and gone. Guys, for their star talent to translate in the playoffs, perhaps some continuity would help.
Agreed. Thanks, Ali. Parker finds Portis. Back to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bazemore. The Bucks need to get up a shot here.
Oh, ok. Quand j'étais obligé, je l'ai mis. Oh là 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 là. Quel joueur. Quel joueur.
Here's Korkmaz. And here's Embiid. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Harris, right side. Simmons against Parker. The Sixers again can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And thanks to our special guest, Bill Simmons, breaking it down for us as always.
And I love being called a special guest. When I was growing up in the 70s, Love Boat, Fantasy Island, there was that special guest. It felt important, so I feel important right now, Brad.
You know what happened to the guests at Fantasy Island?
Yeah, well, sometimes they never came back.
And you know what you like about Bill? He goes by his own principles and his own convictions.
Oh là là.
Yeah, BA, he once said that he'll never write a traditional sports column.
Mais d'habitude, je mets pas autant de points, je me suis amélioré ou quoi là? Ah, à force de jouer, ça y est.
Here's Korkmaz. For three, here's Harris. That's tipped.
Tu m'as vu.
Here's Embiid.
Ah ouais, bizarre.
Drops in the layup for two. Embiid's got 6.
Oh, you better know where Embiid is. I mean, when you lose sight of him, he'll kill you on the boards.
Back to Parker.
Oh la faute.
And he's going to the line.
I was hoping they was going to want to play ball. That's not.
Appuie sur R3. Ah, c'est le takeover là? Je vais le prendre après. Est-ce que je peux le garder jusqu'au 3e carton ou pas? Les gars, ça va faire 20 points. Hein. J'arrive, il y a Tokyo qui est à bois là. Allez, Lucky attaque. Go.
From the stripe. Here's Simmons.
Putain, j'ai des ros et j'ai des ros à sortir à cause du sprite.
Pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Embiid. And that's his 4th bucket of the game.
J'ai fait le take roller.
Can't let him be get comfortable inside. When he's this close, he's adept at burning the defense.
It's Parker on the attack. The layup
wow.
misses. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Attends, je vais mettre le résultat. Ah bah non, c'est pas fini. Il reste 1 point à mettre. Le gros raté de ouf. Objectif c'était 21 points. Bon allez, let's go, 3e carton. En gros, à la mi-temps, carrément, j'ai mis 20 points. T'imagines? Imagine faire du match 40 points.
Ryan, it was one of the highlights of my career in 1996 in Atlanta to play along with 6 members from the original Dream Team. Really, truly, just one of the best experiences.
Moi, ce que je comprends pas, c'est pourquoi ça existe des takeovers. Trucs comme ça, trucs cheatés, alors que ça existe pas dans la vraie vie.
When he was in his prime, I just finished my 2nd year in the NBA.
J'ai pas compris.
And it just truly was a remarkable, incredible experience. Gold medal.
Ou est-ce que ça représente vraiment les temps forts dans la vraie vie, quoi? Quand les équipes ils font des remontadas et qu'ils enchaînent les paniers, tout ça, etc. Donc ils se disent, vas-y, on va mettre ça dans NBA. Je crois que ça doit être ça, je crois.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Le mec s'appelle Holiday.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Parker finds Portis. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Mais j'avoue, quand je suis titulaire, là, on met pas beaucoup de points en vrai. On dépasse même pas 70 points, wesh. Ça y est, laisse-moi me reposer, coach. Bonjour, il est fatigué. Putain, 22 points, ça y est, je suis devenu un monstre. Oh, je suis devenu trop chaud. L'après-midi, ah j'avoue, l'après-midi, elle a été validée. Bien vu, mon gars. Vas-y, là, on a 54 points. On met l'après-midi comme d'hab. Est-ce que à la fin du match, on met 70 points, les gars? À vous de voter. Non, même pas. Là, le 70, je pense, c'est sûr. Mais 72. Eh, ceux qu'ils ont mis, ils se sont mis bien. Il y a eu beaucoup de votes, hein. C'est bon, il a dit. Ok, vas-y, mon gars. À vos votes, les gars. Votez pour faire des bons points chaîne.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Maxey. Here's Howard. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance
Shoot.
and with the score.
Merci.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Qu'il est nul. J'ai annulé, j'ai relancé à 72. Vas-y. 72, c'est possible, hein. Je dois y aller, bye. Vas-y, mon gars. Moi, là, je suis dans ce match-là. Après, je fais encore un dernier match, je pense. Après, j'y vais. Hein. J'aurais fait 6 heures de live. Enfin, ça dépend combien de temps il va durer le prochain match.
And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 16-point game. On the floor for Milwaukee. They've got Chris Middleton. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's DiVincenzo in at the two-guard spot. Milton, no good.
Tu m'as vu.
Pass to Middleton. Parker against Simmons. Back to Middleton. Parker outside. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Fires the three.
Oh là, comment lui, je l'ai travaillé ce numéro-là. Putain.
Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game.
Putain de merde.
Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Right wing.
Ouais, je vais essayer. J'étais RP ce soir. Hein. Je vais essayer pour voir si je trouve un truc ouvert là.
Here's Howard. Howard with a screen on Middleton. Here's Simmons.
Oh le bâtard.
Can't afford to lose Simmons in a screen of roll. When you do, he tortures you for that mistake.
Simmons against Middleton from downtown.
Ça glisse.
For Milwaukee.
They have ridden him today.
Ça glisse fort là depuis tout à l'heure.
Big way.
Pass to Howard. Outside Simmons. Throws it up high.
Fais ouais, je vais faire big donuts les gars.
Here's Middleton. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Mr. Big Donuts.
On the wing, Green. Shoots over DiVincenzo.
Eh ben non, vas-y tu m'as vu.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your
Shoot.
Middleton from the outside. From 3-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
Qui a voté pour qu'on fasse 72?
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just one shot to
On est en train
fall
d'enchaîner
on the
là.
3 attempts in the fourth. And the 76ers.
Tu vas changer ta voix ou pas? Absolument pas, frère. Absolument pas. Je suis trop nul en voix, moi. Je crois que tu peux pas l'appeler Big Donuts. Écoute, on verra bien. Hein.
Let's close this one out.
Miss it.
At first, a lot of defenders complained, but closeouts on three-point shooters
Allez, c'est
have
parti.
certainly affected how the game is called right now, and it seems to have reduced injuries.
Yeah, first of all, anything we can do to reduce injuries is important. Certainly, I know a thing or two about that. But yes, this is so important and so necessary. I'm so glad that the league and the players now have.
Oh les gars, on a 67 hein. Bientôt 72 hein. Putain. Un 3 points et un 2 points, c'est fini.
So I do like this landing zone rule, and as you said, there have been fewer injuries as a result.
Et la faute. Il va jouer free access. De quoi tu parles? Ah, du serveur. Ouais. On parle. On va tester déjà. On va essayer de s'habituer. Putain.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter.
And this one hasn't been in
oh, le airball.
They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bucks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
Let's go with a three. It's not going to go for him.
Oh là 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 là. Très compliqué là. Ça va être très compliqué de faire 72.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
On pourra tenter un dernier 3 points. Il faudrait qu'il rentre. Hein.
Nora grabs the board. Here's Connaughton. Back to Parker. Shoots over Curry. It's picked up.
Oh la D! Et c'est terminé les gars, dommage. Dommage. Je voulais shooter, mais après le mec était déjà sur moi, tu vois, c'était compliqué. C'était compliqué. Allez, 3 points pour l'après-dit. On a essayé, hein. Et c'était bloqué, Je voulais faire une passe à un coéquipier, mais il a pas réceptionné tout ça.
So congrats, Junior, on getting the win here tonight, and you led the charge with your score.
Il a dit merde, mon oseille. C'est mon jeu, je suis comme ça, voilà, tout simplement.
Oh, I mean, that's what I do, man. Your boy's a producer.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, scratch that. I'm a triple threat. Director, producer, writer. Yeah, direct the offense, produce the points, right off the haters.
Okay, so behind the scenes, behind the camera, triple threat. Usually I think we say acting, singing, and dancing, but I get the analogy. I appreciate it. Thanks so much, Junior. Whatever works, right?
Thank you.
Thanks so much, you guys. Back to you.
Quel joueur. À chaque fois, je suis le meilleur joueur du match en ce moment. Je suis vraiment incroyable dans le jeu là. Bon les gars, vas-y, dernier match. Hein. Dernier match, il est temps d'aller se reposer. Même GTA ce soir, je vais jouer vite fait. Hein. Sinon, j'aurais trop joué dans la journée. « 31 000 fans en un match, putain. Attendez 2 secondes. C'est carré. Attends, dernier match, on joue contre les 8e de la côte Est. Non, on joue pas en ça, vas-y. On joue comment? On joue comme ça. Allez, vamos. La star arrive. Oh, il s'est imposé dans l'équipe, je suis choqué. D'une manière, gros, incroyable. Allez les gars. Qui me donne des ballons là. Fioup. Oh là là, comment ça rentre. Prochain live sûrement ce soir, hein. Ce soir sur GTA. C'est parti pour Monsieur Parker. RP, ouais c'est ça, on va essayer. On va essayer un... Comment on appelle ça? Un truc free access là. Un serveur ouvert. Histoire que je m'habitue un peu. Histoire que je regarde comment ça marche.
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches
C'est un monstre 3 points lui.
have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful.
La dernière fois que j'ai joué à JTRP, j'ai failli kill quelqu'un. Pourquoi ils t'ont énervé les gens?
You gotta have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Collins passes to Young. There's the three.
Le shoot 3 points. Je m'as vu.
Grabs the miss. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
Alors les gars, le pari super simple. Est-ce que les Bucks marquent 72 points? C'est ça la question. Je revois là, tu stream, je savais pas. Ah mon gars, on est là hein. On est là. Mal tu savais pas, je fais pas trop de partage sur les autres réseaux. J'essaie de faire une communauté que des gens de Twitch.
For how it is that their team is constructed around Trae Young. Capella's going to be that pick and roll option, can finish above the rim, and is a good defender to protect guys on the
des fautes bêtes.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Bucks on defense. They trail by 1.
Putain, on sera en retard. Et ils sont en train de nous allumer dès le début hein.
This is Trae Young's game right there. Rise and fire, and these shots are helping out the offense.
Portis finds Parker. Now here is Holiday. Lets it fly. And again, the Bucks miss.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's gonna be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Parker inside.
Oh le bâtard. Comment il m'a bâché lui. Po.
Great positioning.
And here's Young from the arc. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Cleveland. Back to Giannis. To the inside. Parker against Collins. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo.
Merci monsieur. Bonne découverte. Bah écoute, bienvenue mon gars. Putain, en un carton, on a pas mis beaucoup de points quand même. Hein. Putain. Bienvenue à Léo. Bienvenue à tous les nouveaux là. On est 8500, incroyable. let's go. Retourne sur le terrain, monte-leur. Monte-leur, c'est qui le padre du game? Et déjà 2 passes D. Merci, monsieur.
Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Bobby Portis out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Parker. And it's Forbes.
Keep your head up, bro.
72, ça va être chaud. Ouais, ça va être chaud, on dirait. Hein. En un carton, on a fait 12, wesh. Ça va être très très chaud, là. On a sous-estimé l'adversaire.
He had 22 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Are you kidding me?
He was piling up all those points. He still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Such a precise player. When Young notices those kind of openings, he definitely is looking to attack.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Bucks. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He had 30 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. And that game had his name written all over it. Kevin, we'll see if he can come through in a big way again tonight.
On se fait laver là, les gars. Putain. Choqué.
And that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Checked in for Gallinari. And it's Bogdanovich in for Lou Williams. The Bucks also with the sub. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Hield. The Hawks leading by 9. Young dishes to Capella. Young outside, takes a 3. Another miss by Young. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Forbes the pass to Parker. Now here's Bazemore. Back to Parker. There's the triple.
Merci. Voilà. Alors on se réveille. On se réveille, on se réveille.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Collins looking around. Pass to Young. All 3 off the mark.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Merci. Allez, on se replace.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Il est chaud, ça y est.
He's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Down low. Now for those players who were discussed in trade talks, Greg, but weren't dealt at the deadline, it's got to be hard for them.
Oh, on dirait Lingard, le numéro 7. Je suis mort. Ouais, elle a pas fini de me sortir. Hein. Mon joueur, il est KO. Ouais, on se fait enchaîner comme ça à domicile. Voilà, rattrapez-les, les gars. Voilà, voilà. Oh, la remontada, frère. Ah. Mitigé, mitigé. Je trouve sur NBA il n'y a pas trop de cinématiques. Moi je trouve qu'il y en a beaucoup. Hein. Comparé à FIFA surtout. Il y en a énormément. Il en faut, sinon la carrière est nulle. Ouais, tu sais, il y a les interviews d'avant-match, etc., tu vois. Bon, allez, faut qu'on gagne, là. Pousse-toi. Putain, comment il est passé facilement. Oh là là.
And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
The Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Back to Parker. This one for 3. Sinks the triple.
Merci.
Parker's got 11.
Defensively, they
C'est
just
bon shoot à 3
look out
points.
of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is,
Ok, let's go.
not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in just
Putain, mais shoot et tu l'as quand c'est comme ça, wesh.
playing that way is something you rely on.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Young. And there's the try.
Oh là 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 là. Magnifique. Et là, ça repart.
To the wing on the left. It's good. And the Hawks
Magnifique.
lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Parker.
Well, he's got great sight lines.
Comment mon joueur il est en train d'allumer à 3 points, c'est grave.
So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
Parker with the steal.
Et là, il récupère, il va dunker. Là, le dunk. On revient à 1 point là.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Oh le bâche.
He dishes it to Holiday. Parker passes to Holiday for the lead.
Magnifique.
It's good on the assist by Parker.
On reprend l'avantage pour la première fois dans ce live.
Now in this one.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
And there's the pass to Young. And
Eh, t'as fait presque le même temps que Nisco, toi. AG. Putain.
This team finding Trae Young, and he's been a blessing for where they need to go.
Allez les gars.
Hawks making a change here. Forbes checked in. Brent, you know the Hawks believed in Trae Young on draft day. They made the trade for him and gave up a chance at Doncic.
Well, I don't look at it like that, Kevin. I look at it like Atlanta got their guy. It's not about...
Mais non, mieux que ça, mon gars.
It's the fact that they could get their number 1 choice, and that was Trae Young.
And Young with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. And Middleton kicks to Parker. Back to Middleton. From the top of the key,
la passe D.
Middleton's got his
T'es quelle équipe? Moi, je suis les Bucks.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence.
On représente les Bucks, nous.
The sweet stroke.
On joue en vert.
Pass to Young. With the drive. And he uses the glass on the
T'as la
left.
rupture défensive.
Young's got 12.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Parker finds Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. And here is Parker from downtown. Nailed from 3-point.
Oh là, mais pourquoi il est aussi fort comme ça là? Wesh.
Just in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta.
Je suis en train de bailler, frère, la fatigue. C'est un bug, le Wisboot, il a dit. Merde. Ah, il dit de la D, Louisbot, il a dit quoi? Je vais faire le message vite fait. Allez, let's go, c'est parti. On avait dit comment à 70 points? Grave possible.
On to Tacumbo out there with Kent Bazemore. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Parker in at the point guard position. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Young outside. There's the drive.
Oh, le bâtard. Ok.
Looking like one of those young players who on a nightly basis gives you something you haven't seen before.
It's Parker with the drive. That one falls.
Ça va, Yuki?
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Oh, le gamin. Ouf, j'ai chaud. Ah, le match il va être serré jusqu'au bout là en plus. Hein. Il perd pas le ballon, perd pas le ballon. Magnifique.
And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Young for 3.
La vie la met pas, voilà.
And Young missing. The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Wow, faute. Merci. C'est bon, on va gagner ce live. Enfin, on va gagner ce match, pardon. Endurance d'NBA, tout qui va. Attends, endurance sert à jouer pour l'autre. Commande général junior. Bah écoute, moi j'ai. Attends, j'ai commande général 78, je crois. Il est bon, hein. 78, gros. Il commence à être un crack là.
Young dishes to Collins. From deep three-point range, Atlanta again missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher.
Drills the three-pointer.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion.
Allez, team takeover. Au bon moment. Il reste 2 minutes.
To get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Young. And just miss after miss right now.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing and it's starting to.
Ah, quand c'est team takeover, c'est moi qui contrôle toute l'équipe. Je savais même pas, frère. C'est incroyable. Combien à 3 points? Je sais pas, j'ai mis combien de points à 3 points. J'ai mis pas mal, hein. Ah ouais, je contrôle toute l'équipe. Putain, déjà, niveau défensif, ils sont meilleurs que moi, frère. Plus de rapidité. Oh, avec lui, je vais me gêner. Oh, avec lui, gros, je vais me gêner, tiens. Je vais faire que ça.
Like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
Pass to Bogdanovich. 1:30 left in the game. Hunter. His three-pointers off the mark. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Parker kicks to Portis. Collins against Antetokounmpo. Top of the key, Holiday. Passes it to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer.
Putain, j'ai cru que c'était un crack aux 3 points, lui.
Hawks trail by 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Hunter.
Ok, ok, ils veulent revenir, ils veulent revenir. Belek.
Parker outside. Shoots the 3.
Mais non! Frérot! Putain, ils reviennent en balle, hein! Ah ouais, ils veulent commencer les fautes. Oh là, faudra mettre tous les paniers là. Fouf!
chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Quoi?
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Oh, le bâtard!
As the whistle
My bad. My bad. You know you don't deserve this, bro. Can't teach club.
Loupé.
You don't miss. Watch.
Oh, la pression là. Putain.
And he ends up making the second.
Okay, let's go.
That narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable.
Voilà. C'était pour que mon joueur il tire le. Il tire les lancers francs là. Je lui ai donné vite. Comment tu laves YouTube études sur 2 gens en même temps? J'ai un frère jumeau, c'est pour ça. Non, je rigole. En fait, YouTube, c'est une rediff. Et études, c'est du direct. T'es en train de faire trembler, là. Switch dans vos mères. Voilà. Voilà, voilà. Continuez à faire trembler les stats, vous. Switch dans vos mères. Et bien celui-là. Switch dans vos pères. C'est carré. Ils sont là, ils gênent, frère. Wesh, Osan BSI. Pourquoi BSI 5? Il y en a 5? Une seule, ça suffit, je crois. Ouh là là, attention, attention, il est tout seul, lui. Il est tout seul au panier. Waouh, le bâtard. Oui. Boulet!
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
Here's Hunter. Atlanta again missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot is off.
Bon les gars, c'est mort pour 72 points, on est pas passé loin, pas passé loin des 72 points. Mais malheureusement, voilà, la réponse était non. Malheureusement. Bon, vas-y les gars, moi je vais grave vous laisser. Je vais grave vous laisser là, je dois capter mon cousin en plus là. Et sortir mes chiens, tout ça, etc. On se capte en fin de soirée pour du bon GTA RP. Et c'est carré. Ok les gars, vas-y, tchuss. Portez-vous bien d'ici là.